The gap is slowly but surely closing, I would like to believe. Monchi is recently taken over. That's encouraging. I mean, I think what happened was Juventus sort of modernized, and then Serie A, the rest of Serie A was sort of left behind. And the rest of Serie A, I think, is slowly getting there, modernizing themselves, becoming more efficient, and coming up, and they're going to challenge Juventus, and I'm sticking to it.
That sounds like wishful thinking. Juventus modernized first, yes. They got their own privately funded stadium first, yes, and they've been reaping the rewards over and over again ever since then. And I don't see Roma catching Juventus this year. Juventus was in the UEFA Champions League final 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
Roma were nowhere near there. What I'm really worried about, not so much in this game, is that, you know, a year ago, if and when we were having this conversation, you would think the gap between Juventus and Roma is, let's call it 10 points, and you would have thought by this time, 2017, we would expect it to be cut in half. I would now say it's probably about 20 points.
Yeah.
The Roma's player sales, they've sold a number of their good players, and I worry about them, especially with AC Milan's summer spending frenzy. Should Inter Milan get their act together, I could see Roma falling out of the Champions League, out of those 4 spots.
Being in the Champions League is the #1 concern,
Yeah.
and is what has to happen simply for financial purposes. So Monchi probably has the leash to do whatever he feels necessary, as long as he's making sure he's going to stay
hitting
within
that
top 4,
target, right?
Which there's a lot of leeway there. You can make a lot of moves and a lot of changes and still be in the top 4. I think the hope, as I feel like I've talked myself down, is or you've talked me down, is
That's what I'm here for.
to remain in Champions League contention and sort of buy time until Gianluigi Buffon is gone. And
It'll be about a year.